Michelle and I are currently sitting in the waiting area for Jungle Skipper. We have a reservation for lunch here. But we love this place. The food here is amazing. Nothing, it's an adventurous menu, but it's nothing that you're gonna go, oh my God, I won't touch that.
Not too adventurous for me.
Yeah, definitely not too adventurous for her either. Just like that, we've been seated. Michelle and I requested and received the SEA room, or the Society of Explorers Adventurers room. It's secret through the bookcase, and it was normally all booked up. You get all kinds of great jokes. And our server also said, I'm also gonna put you where I spent most of my childhood, in the corner. That was clever. So you get the Jungle Skipper jokes from the puns and all those fun jokes from the Jungle Skipper ride, and they do it here in the restaurant. Took a quick snapshot of the menu. I'll put it up here so that you can see what the selections are for lunch today. Just scan it right off your screen or pause it, and we've already ordered the secret menu item, which is the Brazilian cheese bread. It's not on the menu, but it's always on the menu, and you should order it because it's awesome. And our Brazilian cheese bread has come out. Comes complete with this lovely hummus. It is so good. You just can't go wrong with this Brazilian cheese bread. It's soft, warm. The cheese gives it a nice texture. And the flavor combination, especially when you dip it in the chimichurri hummus, so tasty. Definitely should get this off the secret menu. I do want to point out that the SEA room where we're at is our choice generally to eat in because it's very much quieter in here. The main mess hall has a hard floor. It also has a large cabinet ceiling, and while there are some great little gags and sight gags that happen in there, it's so much louder in there that you can't really have a nice conversation with the person across the table from you. So we prefer it in the SEA room because it's definitely way quieter. And as you can hear, I can talk quieter to the microphone too and not disturb other people's meals. Michelle's order of Tastes Like Chicken, because it is her crispy fried chicken with sweet chili glaze, stir-fried vegetables, and jasmine rice. My Elephant Foot IPA has shown up here. Old Elephant Foot IPA has shown up as well. Thank you very much, Les. I ordered the Perkins Thai noodles. It's tofu, seasonal vegetables, and rice noodles tossed in a spicy soy chili garlic sauce. And it is available with chicken upon request, so I added the chicken to the tofu to kind of enhance up the protein amount in my meal, but both of these look delicious. Oh, and I could also request chopsticks because I prefer to eat it that way. Here's the Elephant's Foot IPA. Comes in this lovely can. Unfortunately, they don't have any of the Kungaloosh spiced ale, which is exclusive to this restaurant. My heart is breaking. She said that it's stuck in New Jersey somewhere. I told her that I'll drive home and tell them to get it down here faster, but I'll give this one a try. It's good. Very standard IPA flavors, but there's definitely something in the background that I really like. It's got a little bit of a sweetness behind it. I like that. That's really well done. The pad thai noodles have a nice amount of spice to them. And I have to say, this is the first time I've tried them with the tofu and the chicken combined together. I actually really like it better. Previously I've had it just chicken, or I've had it just tofu. This is the first time I actually was able to try it with both. I didn't know until recently that you could put both the chicken and the tofu onto your pad thai noodles. And the combination of the two is really nice. The tofu pulls in all that flavor, the chicken's nice and crispy, and then the dish itself is very, very nicely spiced. Just enough to give you the heat that you want in the meal, but not so much that that's all you can taste. And the noodles, perfectly cooked rice noodles. I love the pad thai. So Michelle always orders that it tastes like chicken because it is. And I don't blame her. And here, why do you always order it?
I love the glaze on it. It's a sweet chili glaze. And chicken's nice and crispy. always good.
So there you have it. I've tried that sweet chili glaze. It's very, very tasty. Not spicy, not very spicy at all. And like I said, this restaurant has a little bit of adventure in its menu, but it doesn't go over the top. They really understand that inside the parks, you can't really push it too far. When you're outside of the parks and the resorts, they will push a little bit farther than that. But here, they pretty much pushed the menu as far as they can go. Just a little reminder, as I'm finishing my beer here, is that in Magic Kingdom, you can only get alcohol in the sit-down restaurants. You can't get it at any vendors, you can't walk around with it in the parks, they will not let you take it out of the restaurant. This is mainly because in Magic Kingdom, originally Walt Disney's idea was that there would be no alcohol sold there. And it really created a huge stink when Be Our Guest was opened here and started serving alcohol in Magic Kingdom. Just so you understand, like that's again, an original Walt Disney idea. He didn't really want alcohol served in Magic Kingdom, here or in Disneyland. And when they opened Be Our Guest and started serving it, it created a big to-do about it. They're still serving it, and people have kind of calmed down about it, but just so you know, you can only get alcohol in the sit-down restaurants. Cheers. So as our skipper put it, Michelle and I have decided we're going to dessert the restaurant instead of get dessert today. In general, I would say, I love the food here at Jungle Skipper, and I also like the fact that they have ported over the Jungle Skipper behavior, the bad puns, the good jokes, the nature of Jungle Cruise over here at this restaurant. Besides the fact that I enjoy the more adventurous food, I enjoy the more diverse menu. Eat here. You'll enjoy it. I really actually recommend it for lunch. It's a good stop in the middle of the day. Michelle and I rarely eat here at dinner time. We actually usually eat here at the lunchtime. The dinner menu is slightly different, but not by much. One of the things that they don't have right now is the whole fried fish. That's one of those things that they like throw on this menu. It literally is a giant fish fried all the way through, and it still has its like heart, which is kind of weird to me. That's one of the adventurous things that even I don't think I will touch, but in general, very good. I missed the Congaloo shell. Our server, Leslie, was awesome. She treated us very, very well. And we're going to go now enjoy the rest of our day in the park. Remember, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. We really appreciate it. That kind of support really does help out the channel in more ways than you can know. Please hit that subscribe button that just popped up, because when you click on that subscribe button, it really does also help us out a lot. And because we don't like to say goodbye.
My friends, I brought you a little volcano cake. Careful with the hot lava, okay?
We just brought a little surprise right as I was closing out there.
Okay, my friend.
We got a little hot lava cake.
Do you want to keep this?
But we didn't order this, and that's very kind of our server to do for us. So thank you very much, Leslie. And with that, like I always say, because we don't like to say goodbye, because we're gonna see you real soon. We like to say, see you bye.